So David Constable and Rachel Brosnahan are the DCU Superman and Lois Lane.
So when does this isn't coming out anytime soon?
No, this is 2025.
Yeah, okay.
But they're in production of.
So is this part of the DCU universe now?
Yeah.
Or DCU, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah. James, there's the DCEU, which is the Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill universe, and there's the DCU, which is like David Corn Sweat and
What's the E stand for?
Extended.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
But yeah, so I think that James Gunn is directing and writing this movie.
Yep.
So I think after Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I'm kind of sold with him doing the Superman movie now.
Yep.
My worry was before, not that because I actually really like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, but I see him more doing jokes than the serious movie.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah.
So I was worried that Superman was going to throw a ridiculous joke while he's fighting Zod or something.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I was kind of going like, really, James Gunn's going to direct? But I've come around to him directing it because I think after Volume 3, even though that had a lot of jokes, I think that at the heart of it, he got what you can see why he probably did Superman Legacy.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is
so is this his first movie, Guns, is it? In the DCU?
In the DCU, yeah. I don't know. I don't think he's not directing every DC movie.
No, okay. But he's got a fair bit to do with each of them.
Yeah. He's playing up the storyline of all of the course of the movies.
Yeah.
Very much like how Phase 1 of the MCU is like one story to lead up to Avengers.
Yep.
And very much how Phase 2 is leading up to... Well, I guess that phase is more it's a darker phase, so you're kind of seeing the falling out of the Avengers in Ultron and then introduced to Ant-Man, which leads into Civil War in Phase 3.
Yeah, yeah.
And then all that phase leads up to Endgame. And then Endgame was more your epilogue to Phase 3.
Yeah, right, okay.
And then when you get to the multiverse saga now.
Yeah, okay.
So, he does have a plan. It's just one of those things where it's like you haven't seen the full announcements of the Gods and Monsters. Because Gods and Monsters is what they're calling like their first phase.
Yeah, yeah.
But they have announced that they're doing a Batman movie and stuff, but we don't heard who's directing, but we probably think that Andy Muschietti, who did The Flash, is directing.
Yeah, okay.
So, I'm actually okay with that because I think they did a really good job with both Affleck and Keaton.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though that he was taking a lot of styles of Snyder and Burton.
Yep.
But I think that he did a great job at using those styles.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
In that movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens. We obviously don't know who David Constable and Rachel Brosnahan are.
Soon find out.
Yeah, exactly. I think that they're in some Netflix stuff.
Yeah, okay.
But stuff that I don't necessarily
know much about.
Yeah, because it's one of those things where it's like, I like stuff other than the superhero stuff, but it's like the other stuff is more stuff that looks interesting or I've seen before type stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
When I'm trying to discover something new, I'm kind of iffy on what I want to discover. So, but their stuff is not necessary stuff that I would just click on just to watch.
Yeah, yeah.